Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Have you ever felt like cats are the simplest thing ever but you can't draw them right? Have you ever felt unsatisfied with your cat style? Are you tired of paying attention to so much details that you felt like realism is not your cup of tea? Well, throw away all your frustrations, watch this video and never look back because today, this is all about how to draw cats in 3 different ways. Before anything else, if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please click the subscribe button and click the notification bell to keep updated of my future videos. Let's start! Let's do the simple style first, where all you need are simple shapes. A circle, an oval, doesn't have to be perfect. Tiny triangles, thin sausages, and one long thin sausage that looks like a worm. Let's take this picture of a cat as a reference. Draw in the circle as the head, followed by the oval as the body. Add in the thin sausages for the legs. Lastly, put in the tail. And don't forget the tiny triangles for the ears. No paws, no snout, but still this looks like a cat. Add in the shadows for grounding. Now let's have another cat which is in a sitting position. Draw in the shapes that we used a little earlier, and voila, you got a sitting cat. So now to make it look more like a cat, we can add in the colors. Let's bring back Liza here. Liza is our 12-year-old cat. She's basically brown with dark stripes on her. Now let's go back to Yuri, our 6-year-old cat. She has black and orange patches on her white fur. It doesn't have to be exact. And that's the simple style. Now let's move on to the blob, where the basic foundation of the object is a blob. A blob is something like a lump or a drop of water with irregular shapes. Again, let's have a look at Liza. If we will roughly go over the shape of this cat, we will have something like this. Now all we need to do is to copy that shape. Add in the other parts on the positions based on the picture. If you want to draw fluffy and fat cats, the blob is perfect for you. Add in the colors and shadows. again on Yuri. And that's the blob. Now let's move on to the complex style. The complex style is not as complex as the realistic ones, but it is just more complex than the first two styles. The only difference is you have to draw almond-shaped eyes, but still you have basic shapes to learn. Thicker legs, and now we're adding paws. The head would be an oval shape, and then we'll draw a rectangle for the body and connect those two shapes. Now draw in the almond-shaped eyes. And the mouth. Add in the legs, where you noticed we already put the paws. Those shapes doesn't have to be perfect, you just have to place them on the right positions based on your reference picture. Again, add the shadows for the grounding. And then color it to make it look more like a cat. Let's try it again on the cat with the sitting position. Now if you'll notice, the head is just circle because if you look at the oval on a side view, it will just be a circle. On this part, I'm just copying the shape of the cat, but it's still not really accurate and not realistic. And there you have it, 3 different simple ways of drawing a cat. Which one's your favorite? Leave a comment so I can know your opinions and suggestions.